Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah-Eileen, and today I wanted to do a real quick what have my favorites been of 2018, not only in makeup, which is like super common right now, but I kind of wanted to do an all around just because I am still in college and I've acquired a lot of like random, even lifestyle-y things that I've been really enjoying this year, so I figured I might as well share it with you guys. Bear with me. The lighting is interesting. It's currently like 10:30 at night, and this is actually a window behind me, so that is why there are crinkly red curtains. But regardless, I have a candle lit, I have some tea back there, and a bunch of products to share with you, so I figured we might as well get right into it. I am going to start with skincare, just because it's kind of what you start your day out with and end your day with. I'm ending my day, and I started it with it today. So I'm going to begin with some of my favorite makeup wipes and just face cleaning wipes in general. They are from Body Prescriptions. I actually picked these up from TJ Maxx. They are eucalyptus and mint, and I really like them. They've been doing really nice. They don't dry your skin out that badly, especially using it with the face wash that I've been using, which is one of my main concerns. It's really, really good on sensitive skin. 100% recommend these. They are very nice, and they smell really good too. I also use one product every night, and then I kind of rotate how I wash my face, just because my skin is a little weird. My skin has no consistency, so it can be super oily one day, dry the next, and then combination the next week. So I've kind of just found these work the best for me. A lot of the stuff that I am sharing with you I did get in FabFitFun this year. I thoroughly enjoy that subscription box. Recommend it to everybody. It's not paid. This isn't like sponsored or anything. I just enjoy it. But I did get the Grown Alchemist Botanical Beauty. It's the polishing facial exfoliant, and it's in the pink grapefruit scent. I love this. Once it's gone, I'm probably never purchasing it again though, just because it is like $84, and I can't swing that for a face wash. It's a very light exfoliant. It's not going to like tear up your face. Like I said, I do have pretty sensitive skin, so it is nice on the daily use if that's what you choose. I also use this with the Foreo, I think it's the Luna Fofo? F-O-F-O? Yeah. This is just what came in the FabFitFun box this year. It's really nice. It's a soft exfoliating scrubby. It's not hard or anything. It's not too abrasive, essentially. So paired with this, it's very nice because neither of these are very abrasive. And then last but not least is actually something that I just got this month. I think I got it with some points from Sephora. It's a mini Drunk Elephant Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. I was really concerned this was going to dry me out because it does come with an oil, and I'm not the biggest fan of oils, but I do like that one. I just haven't tested that enough to say heads or tails if I like it, but this one is, I will be spending the $36 to get the full size of this. No questions asked. Still going with sort of like body care, I have the Kors Guava Body Butter. This stuff smells incredible, and it actually reminds me of another thing I'm going to be telling you about later. The scent is just wonderful. I think you can get this at Macy's for like $36 as well. Kind of pricey for a lotion, but it's thick and you don't need a lot of it. I don't use much lotion because I'm really picky. If it's too oily, not a fan, but this is not oily at all. It is wonderful, and it smells even better. Would recommend everybody go check out this brand. It's very nice. Next, we might as well just go into makeup. I am going to start with just how you start your face, I guess. So I have been loving the Milk Makeup Blur Stick to prime my face. It just keeps your makeup in place. I didn't notice it blurring my pores any more or less than any other primer. But it's nice. It's not going to clog my pores. It's not too sticky. It's not really wet. You kind of just forget it's there. It's really, really lightweight, and that's really nice. For foundation, I never thought I would find my shade in this brand, and I never thought I'd purchase it. It is the Fenty Beauty foundation, pro filter, long wearing, whatever it's called, and I actually get the shade 120, which surprises me. I'm not the lightest shade for once. There's a first for everything, guys. And I do really like using the brush that she sells with it, but recently with how my skin's been, I've actually been using it with my beauty blender. Would also recommend these. I wouldn't say that it's totally worth the full $20 to get the beauty blender brand, because there are some pretty comparable dupes out there. You just have to find the right one for your skin. The beauty blender is significantly softer than a lot of the other brands that I've tried, so if you want a sponge that's really, really soft, the beauty blender is the way to go with it. I also, still with primers, I've been using wholeheartedly, this is not a 2018 favorite, this is a lifelong favorite. I've been using, not this tube, but I've been using this eyeshadow primer for years. The Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's just the original. It's not got any tint to it. Keeps my eyeshadow all day. I put the stuff I'm wearing on this morning at like 9 o'clock, and like I said, it's 10:30. It's been staying in place all day, and I am thrilled. Staying on eyes, since we're there now, I've been using the ColourPop Precision Brow and Black and Brown, and then the Essence, oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, it's late and I'm tired. The Essence Lash Princess and the False Lash Effect Mascara. It's the green bottle. This stuff is like $4.99 at Ulta, and the ColourPop Brow is like $5. The other brow pencil I was using is very similar, but it was $13, and I'd rather the cheaper alternative, personally. And I've been using this one for a couple months, and it's not gone yet. Even better. Lots of product in there. I also have a favorite brush set. As I think I've mentioned in a previous video, I am a sucker for The Secret Garden. I actually collect copies of the book. I have 20 different covers currently. I have one duplicate, but it's a different color. Completely unintentional to have them both, but just thought it was funny. But I have the Storybook Cosmetics Secret Garden brushes. They are stained, but I did clean them this morning. Not well, apparently. I don't know. But they're really cute. They have hand-pressed flowers in them, in the resin, and they're really, really well made. I have washed these with the Beauty Blender Spray, which is another wonderful product. Very good for just quickly cleaning your brushes, like between clients, between eyeshadow colors that you're using for yourself, or just if you don't want to go downstairs like me because you're lazy and you don't want to do a deep clean. These are incredible. They're super soft. They're synthetic, they're handmade, and they're really, really cute. I actually got these on sale, so if you see them half off ever, they are worth the $30. And if you're getting them for a friend or a splurge for yourself, I would say that they're worth full price. They've lasted me. I've had these for months, and they haven't fallen apart a bit. 100% recommend these guys. They're very nice. Okay, we're just going to go to eyeshadows because I have a lot of them. So if you would like to see a eyeshadow collection video, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, put it in the comments, you know how it works. I managed to only pick 4. I have one really cheap one really expensive one, and 2 mid-range ones. I have a lot of favorites of eyeshadows. I could talk all day about eyeshadow. I have tried a bunch of new formulas this year. I've tried a bunch of new brands, and it was really, really hard for me to keep it under 5, much less under like 15. So I'm going to start cheapest, then go most expensive, and then do the other 2 because those are from the same brand. So I picked out Yes Please as my cheapest one, and I'm really confused because I know that before they said, the cover like right here said Cute AF, but I guess they changed it. This is from ColourPop. It's just the yellows and oranges. It's a warm tone. I actually didn't buy a ton of warm tone palettes this year. Surprisingly, I know that was the thing. I know it was super popular, but I have a couple. Next, I did buy into the hype, and I'm very thankful that I did. This palette is the most expensive palette in my collection, and I saved up and I put away for it, and I don't regret it the least. I know it was kind of controversial, and I know I have a couple of her mini palettes, and people say that the formula is different, but I don't see a difference in it in the least. but I mean, to each their own. This is the Natasha Denona Safari palette. I adore this palette. It is so gorgeous. It's all mattes, and you can do all sorts of different color or like looks. You've got blues, you've got some basic tones, you've got some reds and pinks. You can go natural, you can go fun, and it's got a beautiful, huge mirror. It's just a magnetic clasp, and something I thought was really cool. I don't know if other brands do this. I don't know if she has this in her other palettes, but you can actually, there are little holes on the back, so you can pop out the individual shades and just like take it with you somewhere else. Put it in a Z palette, clean this palette if it gets really dirty. I am really nitpicky, and not many of my palettes actually get too dirty. The last two are both from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I finally purchased anything from his brand other than his Liquid Frost, which I adore. I just haven't found a great way to use it yet. I don't know with brush or with sponge. I've not perfected how to use it. But the first one is the Blood Sugar palette. You all know this palette, I'm sure. I'm so bad at this, I'm sorry. It's all pinks. I think this is like his Valentine's Day collection. It's beautiful. It's stunning. I love it. I feel like the pressing is kind of weird on the shimmers, but they're still absolutely wonderful. They're to die for. I love this. And it's a cute little like medical kit travel box thing. It's just a fun package. And then the most recent hype, his Alien palette. I've only been using this a couple days, but it is a favorite. I love this. There's so many fun colors. There's also a mirror. It's a beautiful mirror. It's huge because the mirror takes up like all of the package. But you've got some really cool greens. You've got some yellows. I really like this mustard yellow here. These like look really white, but that's really pretty. This one is actually my skin tone. It looks really white. It's not. Titan is like a near perfect match for my skin. It is wonderful. I haven't gotten a chance to super play with Area 51 yet, but its swatch is wonderful and it blends beautifully. That is something that I really looked at when I was picking out these palettes for my favorites of this year, is what formulas blended the best and what ones were the easiest to use, and I really found these to be the easiest, and I really, really enjoyed them a lot. I have a couple other eye products, like eyeshadows. I have the Stila liquid eyeshadow. This one's in the shade Cloud. I actually got a set of 6 minis for Christmas that are beautiful. I'm still trying those out, but this one I've used as a liner. I've used this as an all over the lid color. It stays in place. I do not have any fallout with this, just like with the Jeffree Star palettes. I know that that's something that he had talked about in his videos, was changing the pressing from his original palettes to make there be less fallout. And like I said, I've been wearing this eyeshadow all day, and I've had no fallout. It is incredible. I'm actually wearing, what is it? Interstellar even, like on my brow bone, in my eye corner of my eyes, and it's not moved. And then I enjoy the Little Mermaid quite a bit. I bought the, ColourPop did like a individual princess collection with their Disney collection, so I bought the Ariel one because she's beautiful and she has a wonderful voice and it's a good movie, and I have no shame in saying that. I love it. I'm 21 and I absolutely love The Little Mermaid. But this Under the Sea green shimmery super shock shadow is easily one of my favorites. I have 2 others that I can't use anymore because they're dried out, and I've got to try mixing it with Duraline and see if I can get them to work again. But I love these. That's probably my one complaint about the Super Shock shadows, is I've had an issue with them drying out pretty quickly. This one hasn't, but in the past they have, and that kind of really stinks. But yes, these are beautiful shadows, beautiful individuals. I would say with this one, the Stila one, I would recommend getting the set of minis instead of buying one full one, because you can get a set of 6 for like, I think they're on sale for you can get a set of 3 for $17 at Ulta and Sephora, and you get a set of 6 for $31 on sale, which is not a bad price for 6 liquid eyeshadows. The minis have well, this is a mini, and then this is a full. So getting 6 of these for nearly the price of one of these is a pretty good bang for your buck. Gotta say so. I'm actually pulling everything out of this little makeup bag I got from my FabFitFun box. I take this all over with me when I'm traveling. It's easy to throw all my stuff in. It fits the Natasha Denona palette. It fits my foundation. It fits everything. It's huge whenever it's full. Sticking with eyes for just a minute, I have been really enjoying the Inglot gel eyeliner. I suck at liquid liner and I suck at pencil, and some reason I can make this work with a brush. I don't know. It's easier. It dries down good. It's a pain in the butt to get off because it's waterproof, but that's wonderful. I have gone and watched movies in this and sobbed and sobbed and sobbed, and it stays there. It's wonderful. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. It only lasts 9 months, and it looks like I've barely used it. So, if you want a good long-lasting eyeliner, that is 100% what to use. For a concealer, I love Huda Beauty concealer. I just got the wrong shade. I got it in whipped cream. On the website, it does not look white. In real life, this is a pure white concealer. Wonderful for cutting your crease. That's what I use this for. Otherwise, I really don't use a concealer. If I am, I'm using, it's not even a concealer, it's a stick foundation, the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. I got a sample size from it, and it's been lasting quite the time since I'm not using it all over my face. But this is very nice. It's got a good bit of product, and then the applicator bit is actually pretty interesting. It's this little, like, foot bit, and it's really cooling. It's really interesting if you're using it, like, on your under eyes. It's cooling, and it just wakes you up in the morning. Back to face, I've been using the e.l.f. setting powder if I choose to set my face that day. Otherwise, just to set, I've been using the MAC Fix Plus, and I have that right there. I did get the mini because I was just testing it, and obviously I don't set my face that much. I really honestly forget to, if that tells you anything about me. I have 3 more face products, and then I have lips. For a bronzer, contour-y bit, I've got, I can't say this, it is a bronzer from Morphe. It is, I'm not even going to try. It's the D1. I'll, like, write it down here somewhere so you can read it for yourself. I'm not going to butcher it. And then I've got the NARS blush in the shade Deep Throat. I like it. There's a little bit of gold shimmer in it, but it's not, like, chunky glitter. It's not overwhelming. And it's honestly just kind of, it's a subtle, like, gold shimmer. I have black on my hand, and I don't know what from. And then as a highlight, I recently started trying Ofra Cosmetics highlights. I have the Nikki Tutorial ones in the Space Baby, and it's beautiful. It's just not an everyday color. I mean, for me it is, because I don't care. But it's a bright blue highlight, and it is stunning. I also have been using, like I said before, the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in Frozen Peach. And I think my pump is broken on it. I can't get the pump to, like, pull up the liquid. So I've been using, more than anything, Pillow Talk from Ofra. This mini is so cute because it's got a little mirror in it. It's like a little compact bit, and then you've got this. Like I said, I use this every day, and there's the slightest scent in it. This stuff lasts forever. Ever. And then I have 3 products for lips, 3 different brands. I'm going to start with the one that I got in FabFitFun. It's the Bite Beauty. This is actually from the winter box. It's in the shade Meringue. You're going to notice real quick, I don't do bold colors with my lips. About every lip color I own is a nude. And I think it's because I'm not comfortable trying bold lips. I do own 1 red lip and a couple darker, but they're like darker nudes. I also, as I said before, I got the Ariel lipstick from ColourPop, and that is like my perfect nude, just a little bit more pinky. These two are actually about the same color. Almost exactly the same color. The Bite Cosmetics one is a little bit darker, but that's about it. And then last, I thought I'd throw in a Dose of Colors Liquid Matte, because it's a really nice formula. I did find that if I don't blot it down before I go on with my day, like right before it's dried, it does kind of transfer a bit above and below my lip, but that's it. Otherwise, it's not bad. It stays, and it doesn't dry down too much. Like with ColourPop's Liquid Lip, I've had where some of their older formulas dry down way, way, way too much. But I think they fixed that with their newer formulas, so that's nice. And like I said before, I just use Fix Plus to set everything. Moving on, I've got to decide where I want to go with this. So, a couple, like, 2 household things. They're both candles. I have the Anderson Lily Fresh Linen candle. This is just a nice smell. It smells really nice. It's nice and linen-y. It's like half gone. I don't know how it's lasted so long. I burn this almost every day, like the first month I had it. I think this is even from like the spring or summer box months ago. And then I actually just got this candle for Christmas. It's the Luminescence Black Cherry. I haven't burned it yet, but I've had this brand in the past, and I was just really, really excited that it's in the cherry scent, because I've not had a cherry candle in years. I've been burning more apple or like fresh scents. Right now I've got one that's jasmine scented that I just picked up from TJ Maxx today, and it smells like honeysuckle, and I had to pick it up. It's wonderful. It's sitting over here. You can't see it. I'm not going to pick it up because it is lit right now, and I don't want to catch the house on fire. Next, I'm going to put these down. I actually forgot this. So I recently took my makeup artistry classes, and I am a certified makeup artist, which is super exciting for me. It's something I wanted to do for quite a long time. That's another thing, if you guys want to see what's in my makeup kit, which is what I'm showing you right now, let me know. I'm down to do a little tour of it, but I'll do like show you what this is. I love this. I've been doing makeup for the local drama club for a few years now, like 5-6 years now, and it was always a pain to try and lug all of the makeup out there with me in like 6 different little bags, and it all fits in this. This is from LifeWit. They are a website, but I couldn't find this on their website. I found it on Amazon for $32, $24, something like that. There's a coupon. So there's this front zipper pouch that goes straight down, and it is padded. There's this pouch, which has space for tools and like extra little palettes here. And then there is one more big pouch, which is super, super neat, because not only does it have these straps that you can hook up here, so whenever you have it, it props itself open. It's got another zipper here. It's got a set for all of your brushes that you can possibly take. And all of these dividers you can actually take out and like move them to fit what you need, and it's just fantastic. You can fit all sorts of makeup in here. I had a week's worth of stage makeup in this container for weeks. We had 2 different productions back to back, so I had both shows worth of makeup in that for 2 weeks straight, and it was wonderful. Just staying on bags while we're here, I have 2 bags to show you. One of them was actually in my what's in my backpack for this year. I actually do still use this as a backpack, but I have another bigger backpack for when I'm taking all of my books with me, because in that video, if you haven't seen it and you want to watch it, I'll try and put it in the tag up here, but I do take online classes, so at times I can only be in 2 classes, but then the 8 weeks are over and I could be taking 3 or 4. So the textbooks can be this big. Right now I have online textbooks, and I have mixed feelings about that because I'm very type A and I like to have physical copies here with me. But this is the Kaya backpack. Unfortunately, this color is not sold anymore. It was their first launch, but there is a bit back here for a 15-inch backpack or laptop. There's a bit for like putting it on your suitcase. I took this with me whenever we went to Las Vegas and stayed a week out there to go hiking, and there's a nice little, there are a bunch of pouches in here. It is pretty small, but it's good for like day travel. It's not small, it's like thin. It's pretty large, but inside it right now I have, we'll get back to the bags. I have 4 things. I have my bullet journal. This I actually got from a local store, and I think it was in one of my hauls that I did earlier. It's from Paper Source. Right now it's actually on sale. So if you want this, it says, do something creative every day, and it's got the little wasp on it, and it's just beautiful. If you want it, go to the Paper Source website. I'll have it linked below, and I think it's on sale for $3.95 right now. But yeah, just all of my bullet journal stuff in here. I've got up to March done right now, and the book is almost full. So I'll be getting another one eventually. I have the 2 notebooks that I'm working on for classes, so I'll do like a more in-depth. I think my first video of next year is going to be what's in my backpack, but I did want these included. These are both from TJ Maxx. Cute little notebooks. I love the layout of these because you can put the date up here in the corner and then up in the front of the book. It actually has the calendar for the year. I don't know if you can see it, but it has all 12 months, and you flip the page and the next page is next year's. But it's a nice layout. They're nice and light. And I got them for $4, so that's always a plus. And then I figured I might as well, since I'm talking about note-taking, there are a couple must-haves for me. I'm not going to include all of them because we'll be here all day. But I have this video is already like 30 minutes long. I'm so sorry. I'll talk faster. But I have these mild liners. I use these for doing my notes. I use it for bullet journaling. And then I do have a favorite pen type. These are the Bando, I don't know, accent marks. I think this is in their travel collection, but one of them just says wish you were here. It's this like little peachy color. One is just flowers, and then the other one is just gold. Very cute, very nice. I love how they write. They write really smooth and like flowy. I can write my cursive in it and not have to worry about it smearing everywhere. And then my other bag is also from Calpac, not sponsored. Wish they would. I don't think they do that. It's their new travel wallet. You open this top zipper and it has all sorts of pockets and places to put everything. You can put like if you're going somewhere, you can put your plane ticket and your passport in here. There's a little key ring in there. I've got like my Planet Fitness card, my Speedway card. I have a Starbucks gift card on it. I also have like all my keys on the outside, and this actually removes, and it comes with a second strap, and it's like a little furry like handbag strap. This bit here is another pocket, and then on the back I just keep all my change because I don't like keeping my change inside. Okay, 3 more products. My back is starting to hurt. Like I said, I'm probably like 80 years old inside. All my bones are weak. These are kind of miscellaneous. One of them is because I'm in school. I have like 4 or 5 different types of headphones that I like. I've got my Beats that I really enjoy for whenever I'm out and I'm editing on the go, or if I'm doing homework around a bunch of people, I will wear those. But when I'm at work, just doing filing and stuff, I really like my Google Pixel Buds. These things, let me tell you, they've been to Vegas with me. I've flown with them. I've gone on 8-hour road trips with them. I've called people with them. They're so handy. And there was just an update to like customize how you use the touchpad on the side. Wonderful. I do have the Pixel 3 XL, so it pairs like perfectly. Love it. I have a Google Home Mini over in my other room. It's so useful. It helps me keep my head on straight because obviously I'm everywhere. I can't keep my words together. I have been working out a lot more. I don't have them with me, but with this, I wanted to talk. Oh, I have more than 2 products left. I'm sorry. I just got a pair of Gymshark leggings. No going back. I love them. They're the Flex ones. I got them on the Black Friday blackout sale. Love them. Worth every penny. They're wonderful. They're like sweat wicking, so you can run like 6 miles and not even like look like it. And they have like the contouring on them, so you look way more muscly than you are, and it just accentuates all of your muscles. Then I actually got these socks. I had to talk about these socks. I'm wearing a pair of them right now. They are the softest socks I've ever owned. I got them for Christmas. I don't know what brand they are. I'm very sorry. I think they got them from Kohl's. I'm not helpful, but these are good. I'm also prone to upper respiratory infections. I'm getting one right now. So I am sugar-free and I cannot eat carbs. It messes with my stomach. It makes me really sick if I do eat any amount of sugar at all. But I can do natural sugars, so I can do like agave, I can do honey. It breaks down differently. I don't know how it works. I don't know why my body does what it does. But I found these Ricola natural herb cough drops because every other cough drop I found has a lot of sugar in it. And these ones, the last ingredient is sugar, but if I only take one, or I put it in my coffee, or not my coffee, my tea that morning, it helps me all day long. And they smell good. They smell like honey. Got these at Walmart. They're very nice. It's just like a block of honey that you suck on all day. Okay, now we're getting down to it. I have two, like, eating, drinking, weird things. Going with the honey stuff, I do have a favorite tea. I have been drinking this for years. I think this tin, not the tea in it, but the tin itself, is from my senior year of high school. So this is a 3-year-old tin, but it is the Harney & Sons green tea with coconut, ginger, and vanilla. If you guys find this anywhere, let me know. I have been on the hunt. I've been savoring the bags of tea that are in this for like this entire year because I can't find it anymore. So please let me know if you know where it is. And to drink my tea, I do have a favorite mug. I am going into criminal justice, like I said before. If you want to check out what I do in college, I have a video for it. I can do a day in the life, just let me know. But this is Police Officer PD. I got this in Evansville, Indiana on one of my trips. They have this cute little coffee store down there. And it's from Burton & Burton, but that's not the store I got it from. But it's just this cute little mug. It's actually a pretty huge mug. And I don't want to be a police officer. I work at the police department, though. And this mug just fits. It's very cute. Very fun. And then I saved the best product for last. Because I love this. This sweater is the Girls Supporting Girls hoodie from Adeline Morin. And it's got a picture of her little dog Blue. And there are the stripes. And I just got this, I think Fanjoy was doing like a 20% off sale. And I got a little discount on it, and I thought, might as well get the bright yellow one because I love yellow. And it's very cute. And I'm thrilled. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you want to see any other videos, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but while you're down there, you might as well ring that little notification bell so you know when I post. If you're not sick of me after 33 minutes of this video. And leave a comment. Spread the love. Be happy to other people. And have a fantastic New Year. Happy New Year. I will see you in 2019. Thanks for watching, guys.